Hello everyone, welcome to your summer romance reading. Today's main question is, will you find a boo this summer? This is a timeless reading, so this could be for any summer in the future, this summer, or the upcoming 3 months. I'll be hosting a giveaway for 3 free personal tarot readings today. If this is something you're interested in, the details we talked about later in the video, and it'll be in the description below. Now, let's pick your pile. First of all, we have pile 1 with the Amethyst, pile 2 with the Smoky Quartz, and pile 3 with the Tiger Eye. The timestamps are going to be down below in the description. You can go ahead and click on them and that will bring you to your reading. I hope you enjoy your reading and I'll see you there. Hello my beautiful pile 1, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start out today with your lovely Lover's Oracle cards, which here's the backs of them. I only showed the one in the beginning of the reading. First of all, we have, look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. We also have, it is important right now to take a step back and spend time alone, instead of placing your focus on another. Now is the time to give to yourself. I feel like this summer, there is somebody who has a lot of love for you, but you need to be careful about setting proper boundaries with this person and really making sure you love and appreciate yourself before you jump into something with another person. It can be really damaging in a relationship if you aren't fully healed and you jump into it. I know this from personal experience, so just be very, very cautious about that. Next up, I do want to hop into your normal tarot cards. We'll just move those over there for a little while. So first of all, we have the King of Wands, then we have the Devil, King of Pentacles, 5 of Cups in reverse, which I might have to do a little bit of finagling with the camera with this, the Hermit in reverse, Queen of Wands, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, and 6 of Pentacles. Which, give me 1 second, I'll fix the camera up. Alrighty, that should be a bit better for you guys. I'm seeing a lot going on with your reading. This summer seems like it's going to be really good in love for you. I feel like you have a partner coming in who has very creative energy. I'm definitely seeing male energy here. That doesn't necessarily mean they are male. That could just mean that they have very dominant energy that's very masculine. This person, I get the vibe this could be a boss or a higher up in your work. That won't be for everyone, but there is a small possibility of that. Or if you're in school or something, it could be someone a few grades above you or a bit older than you. I'm definitely getting the younger person with an older person vibe here though. I will say this is someone who is quick to temper, and they might jump to conclusions a lot, so you do have to be careful with that. I can see that this King of Wands here. And there might even be 2 people competing over you. I do see 2 kings here. There could be 2 people who look very perfect right now. And I feel like there might be a bit of competition over you right now. I feel like you need to be very careful of who you end up with in this situation. Both seem like very, very good options, but you need to make sure you're with someone who isn't going to hold you back from your dreams. You might be in a boat right now where you don't really know what to do with this because you feel like no matter what you do, it's going to be wrong. But know that the world is there for you, and Spirit is here to support you on this journey. I feel like the other person is someone who is very generous and dependable. They're very protective over you. They have a really good reputation. They're probably around your same age, that'd be my guess, if there are 2 people here. You you definitely feel more comfortable with this person over the King of Wands. But at the same time, we have that Queen of Wands here, which that is like this perfect duo couple. I will say this reading is kind of messy as hell for you. Not in a bad way, not in a bad way.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure?
Stay calm!
But there is a whole lot going on with it. I feel like you've been really lonely lately, and you've been letting loneliness sort of get in the way. Or maybe in the past you were in a relationship where you weren't able to get space, and now that you have that space, you're starting to get very lonely, and maybe you're afraid of hopping into one of these relationships and losing yourself again, or losing the space that you get when you're alone. I feel like you lost somebody recently, or in the past, and you sort of haven't allowed yourself to love again. You feel like you'll never get over it, but this summer is going to restore hope. If somebody crushed that hope for you, or you lost them, or they treated you terribly, this summer, 1 or 2 people are going to come in and really spice things up for you and make you realize you're worth it. You are that bitch, and people are literally fighting over you. And that's so, so amazing, and I love that for you. I feel like you're that Queen of Wands. I'm getting that vibe. The Queen of Wands is someone who is very confident. You are down to earth, though. You don't have a bad ego. You're very down to earth. You love nature. You're ambitious. You're confident. You're balanced. I will say you also have a temper. I'm seeing a lot of temper here, so this summer be very cautious with that temper. All around, I feel like things could get really hot really quick, and it might be a lot. So make sure you know when to take a step back, and make sure you're setting proper boundaries in all of these connections. And realize at the end of the day, you need to prioritize yourself and your happiness. I feel like this is probably with that first King of Wands, but I feel like one partner might be dependent on the other to provide money. This might be sort of a situation where you're with someone because you financially depend on them. This won't be for everyone. It definitely won't be for everyone, but if you are with someone who might be higher up than you in a boss situation, you might be with them for financial reasons, and you might have sort of this agreement where they pay for things and you do blah blah blah. That isn't for everyone, but that is something that could come in. But that King of Pentacles, that other person, that's more of a 50-50 energy. So you have someone who's there to take care of you completely, and you have someone who would be 50-50 with, where you take care of each other. And I feel like a lot of you might not have the best finances. You really don't have the money to indulge and get everything you want. But I feel like either one of these relationships will be very abundant, and you'll be able to indulge in all the beautiful, beautiful things in the world. You'll be placing the orders on Amazon. You'll be placing those Temu orders. You'll be getting yourself nice clothes. Like, I feel like this summer, things are really going to sort of fall into place for you. I will say, don't rely only on somebody because of their financial promises. I get the vibe with that King of Pentacles there. I mean, the King of Wands. I feel like this person right here might be coming in saying, I'll take care of you completely, blah, blah. I make more money than you. Quit your job. Don't take that risk. Just don't put everything into this person. I feel like it could really hurt you later down the line. So make sure you really plan things out before you share your finances with someone, or before you quit an amazing opportunity because you feel like you'll be financially taken care of. Because at the end of the day, you're an independent queen, right? And you don't want to completely get rid of that. You're a big planner. Don't drop that planning just because you're in love with someone. Always have a backup plan, backup plan, backup plan. Especially in today's world, you want to make sure you're covered. So make sure you keep your savings account open. Make sure you have backup money. Make sure you don't put full trust into either one of these people with that. I feel like you might even start a business with one of these people, and if you do, make sure that is 50-50 and you have something to fall back on. Be very careful about that. Next up, I do want to go ahead and get into your oracle cards. So we have intuition. Trust your intuition. It's a great time to learn a new skill, change careers, or invest money. Okay, so that sort of is fighting me. I feel like right now is a really good time to make career changes. Just don't do it to benefit a partner. Do it for yourself. And the invest money part is definitely for real. Make sure you have money saved up in your accounts if you're making a big change like this. We have Girl the Snake, which is being charmed or used, and boundaries and enabling someone. I feel like you need to be very cautious that you aren't the one being used for your money even, or make sure you don't get yourself stuck in a situation where you depend on someone who isn't good to you for their money. We have Camera. This summer is all about making amazing and beautiful memories. And Twin Flames. This could be a possible twin flame union. It definitely could be. This is your yin and yang, which I feel like yin and yang here would probably be that king and queen. We have, I know I was a distraction from your pain, and I wish I'd treat you better. I feel like that is a past situation that decided to come through for you, possibly that recent breakup or her. Be careful not to be the one using anyone this summer. Make sure you are healed. I have the Love Yourself First card here too. You have people come in who truly love you for you, so don't take advantage of them for that. Don't let them be the distraction from your pain. Don't hurt them in that way. And if you are doing that, make sure you're very open and clear about that. Because, yet again, we have true love and attraction. This is somebody who truly loves you for you, and they want you. They want to enjoy this summer with you and have such beautiful moments with you. Like, that is their big goal this summer, is to just see you happy and see you smiling. We have masculine, so yet again, masculine energy. We have trust and divine timing, so everything is working out as it's meant to when it's meant to. So don't rush this. Know that it is coming for you soon. And forming a solid foundation. I feel like your foundation has been sort of rocky over the years. You've never really had that solid foundation. You might not have had much money growing up, or your relationships might have all been really bad, or your recent one was bad, so you feel like you're on shaky ground. But this summer is all about realizing who you are and loving yourself again and building yourself up this entire new world. I also pulled a few sex cards for you, so this is 18 up a little bit, but we have the 5 of Cups, the 6 of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. Major big dick energy here. Just throwing that out there. And I feel like these are people who are being watched a lot. These are there might be someone very important coming into your life. This is someone who is a very sexual person. They might have had a lot of partners in the past. This might even be someone who everyone wants. It's somebody everybody had a crush on, everybody talked about. And you're the one person who didn't want them, and they wanted you. I'm getting that vibe. Big book talk vibes here, guys. You know what this makes me think of? You know the, like, books where the girls end up dating, like, the mafia boss? Like, the beautiful mafia boss who's, like, a terrible human being, but he's amazing to her. Those are the vibes I'm getting for you this summer, and I love that for you. On that note, I will be ending your reading here. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I hope it was accurate for you. Pile 1. I screwed up. I forgot to do your charm reading and pull some trait cards for you, so I'll go ahead and do that now. Here's my charm bowl, so I'll go ahead and see what we get. This could be letters about who this person is. It could be some charms and just general messages for you. We'll see how it goes. We got a whole lot of letters today. Let's see. I will probably pull for some normal charms as well. Got a lot of R's here. Their name might start with an R. And this says, a sister is someone to dream, cry, sing, and laugh with. 2 hearts. Sort out of context. Let's see. We'll pull some more charms. I'm getting all letters here. There we go. We have a Z, a P, an H. The Eiffel Tower. You guys might be traveling this summer. What does it say? Oh god. This says forever. Aha. Music. Music might be important this summer. And this says it takes a big heart to teach little minds. Huh. You know how I said school earlier in your reading? I feel like some of you might be teachers. Just maybe. And it might be like 2 teachers dating maybe. I don't know. That's not gonna be for everyone at all, but sort of just got that vibe. I don't know if you guys see any messages at all in the letters, let me know. I feel like music will be very important this summer. Maybe music festivals or traveling to music festivals. And I feel like somebody coming in definitely wants forever with you. I'm getting that vibe majorly. Next up, I have my hell of personal made cards. I promise these are gonna get more organized soon. I just ordered some blank messenger cards, so it's not, you know, flashcards. But we'll get some traits about your person here. Active and attractive. Charming, possible green eyes. Possible artist, or they aren't handy. They can be petty or a morning person. They might hate the holidays or have red eyes. That's very unique. And we'll do one more. They might be in the medical field or be a social media addict. Let's see. What else can we know about your relationship here? Okay, so these could be some just like general messages. So let's see what's going on in this connection. Ooh. I light up every time I get a notification from you. Social media is very important here. I feel like you guys might only be in contact right now through social media, and during summer it's gonna develop. Ooh, or you might even meet them on social media and then end up going to music festivals together or traveling together or something. Let's see. Anything else for pile 1? We have a quote. Song lyrics, actually. And you should know that the lies won't hide in your flaws, no sense in hiding all of yours. Fake it by Seaver. So basically, don't pretend to be someone you aren't. And may you find lots of reasons to smile. That lines up so cutely with earlier and how they just want to do anything to see you smile. That's so cute. I'm dead. I'm actually dead over that. Let's see. I have so many of these cards. It's awful. Like, this is an actual tragedy. Like, please send help. Let's see. Trying to pick what to do for you. I do have these cards that are sort of like, what couple are you? Let's see. Summer romance for pile 1. Oh, okay. That's too many cards. Summer romance for pile 1. Summer romance for pile 1. Oh, okay. Oh my god, Lily and Marshall, the Olive Theory. They're from How I Met Your Mother and are basically the dream couple. They've been together literally forever. Oh, that is so adorable. They're basically like the parents of the friend group. They're each other's first loves. They have children together and get married. So perfect. And Kermit and Miss Piggy, being in love despite their differences, non-judgmental, affectionate, romantic, and endgame. That is so sweet. Aw. And I'll do a quote for you. Let's see, a quote for their summer romance. I can't see, by the way. Okay. You were the first morning thought, the last evening sigh, and every goddamn thing in between. Somebody is obsessed. Like, literally, you are taking over somebody's life, and you're just living in their head rent free. And I love that for you. Like, you know how I said somebody might come in with the offering to take care of you financially? Somebody might be so in love with you that they literally will take you all over the world free of charge just to see you happy. Like, I'm getting that vibe. And if so, get it, sis. Like, that's all I can say. I love that for you. On that note, I'm going to go ahead and end your reading here. Remember to enter in the giveaway down below. Your question for the giveaway is, what is your favorite animal? Go ahead and comment down below with the emoji or tell me what the animal is, then I'll know that you picked this pile. Remember to leave a like and subscribe to confirm your entry and read the rules down below. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I hope to see you guys in my next reading. Love you guys. Bye-bye. Mwah. Hello, my beautiful pile 2. So, here we are for your Summer Boo reading. You guys picked the Smoky Quartz, so we'll go ahead and flip over your first card. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. Okay, so we have new things coming in this summer as soon as you let go of the past and sort of stop letting it hold you back. Except we have another from the Lover's Oracle. Sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. Alright, we have interesting stuff coming in for you this summer. For your normal tarot cards, I did pick the Antique Anatomy deck for you guys, which my blind ass can't see that, so hold on. We have the Lovers in reverse, Temperance, Six of Swords, Five of Wands. Gonna mute my computer. People coming online on Steam all loud and everything. Okay. We have the King of Swords and the Five of Cups. I feel like you guys are stuck crying over spilled milk right now. That Five of Cups for me is always being like stuck in the past and really dwelling on it. And I feel like that is something, this is so crooked, that is something that is like truly holding you guys back right now. Like, you guys really need to take a step back and look at your situation and realize how many good things could come in for you if you would just let go of this past. There's still 2 full cups here, you know what I mean, which you can't really tell with this, but with the normal tarot deck, there are still 2 full cups behind you. And it is just an image of somebody crying over a river because they dumped 3 of their cups. But those 2 full cups are still beautiful opportunities that are here for you. You just have to be open to them and embrace them. You know, I want this to be like a really cute and sweet romance reading, and then you guys are hearing like, you're like, here's my trauma. I feel like you guys in particular need to be very careful to avoid controlling relationships. You need to really keep safe boundaries. There's so much going on here. I feel like there's been third parties involved in a lot of your relationships, whether that is another woman, we'll just call it that, cheating in your relationships and infidelity, or I feel like your family gets very, very involved in your romantic life and it causes conflict a lot. And because of that, you really have the desire to run away from it. I feel like your past emotional trauma really impacts your relationships. So you have to be careful that the partner you end up with isn't going to be a repeat of your family who can be very toxic. I feel like they really don't let you be the person you want to be, which is really sad. And I feel like they might have trouble conveying their emotions, and that might have passed on to you, that you're in the mindset that you can't show your emotions and you can't be you. And I feel like this summer for you is going to be a big healing journey. I feel like you're going to be releasing this past and releasing the generational trauma that you've been through. I feel like you're going to be really doing some shadow work and looking into your own behavior and trying to figure out why your romantic life isn't working for you. And you're starting to sort of source it back to your family and the impact that they've had on you. And now that you're starting to see this, you're sort of starting to balance yourself out more. And you might be releasing of all the difficulties in love as soon as you accept that all the blame isn't necessarily on the other partner always. Sometimes we're at fault too. And I feel like you're starting to really look back at your past and see your own faults. And I feel like this is a super important journey for you, and to release all the character traits that you've sucked up from your past and sort of start becoming your own beautiful person over being this person who is held back by what has happened to them and by the circumstances of their lives. In other news, if there is someone coming in for you, which I can see as Sacred Union, this is a very special relationship, but I don't think it's this summer. I feel like this summer is going to be your summer. Like, this summer is when you're working on yourself and working through all of this past shit. But I think after you do that, a connection will come in very soon. You just have to really decide what you want and be sure about it. And then we have the wedding card, and this could be the one. So there's a chance that some of you are already with this partner, and you might be working through this generational trauma with them. This might be somebody who's very supportive of your spiritual path, and religious factors might be very important in this. When I said interference from your family, this could be because of religious factors. Maybe your family doesn't like this person because they aren't the same religion, or they don't follow the same things that your family does, or maybe your family is very judgmental and they don't like them because of who they are. And I feel like this is putting a lot of stress on you. This could even be a partner trying to get permission to marry you from a family who hates them, and that blows. That won't be for everyone, but yeah, I feel like once you really get over this trauma and release yourself, maybe even from your family, or you heal things with your family and go, hey, this is a person that I want. This is my life. It is time for me to live my life and for you to accept that. I feel like that is a very important part of this summer. And big changes will come from it. We have the sexuality card. Existing relationships could find a new passion and heightened sexual attraction. Opportunities for marriage and good family life are strong, but if you're single, beware of temptation that could lead to trouble. A child will also bring great joy. So I feel like this might be somebody who already know this partner, Or maybe you guys are just friends right now because you know how much trouble it would cause if you were together, but you're waiting until you're older, you're waiting until your circumstances change. And you both sort of have this like unspoken bond that someday it'll be the right time, and when it is, it's going to be perfect and you're going to be together forever. Next up, we have major life change. Time is right now for major life changes, as a new lifestyle or location brings great joy and a trouble-free existence. I feel like that freedom from the family might be moving out of a childhood home, or moving out of a relationship with a toxic partner and working on yourself. That won't be for everyone, but I feel like it could be finally getting your own place and getting the freedom to be who you really want to be. And we have property. A property purchase or sale for many, but heed security concerns in any transactions. Make sure you trust the right people. Make sure you're getting loans from the right bank. Make sure you have enough money in case something goes wrong. If family's going in and out with you, make sure they're being honest. Make sure everything is honest and true with this. Make sure you have security cameras. Make sure you're in a safe area. Be very careful about that. We have I lost myself for a little while, and you were the best thing in my life. I feel like this connection could be with someone that you've known a long time. And yet again, with that unspoken bond, I feel like this could really be someone that you've been waiting to be with for a long time, and you sort of lost each other for a while. And you've always been the best thing in each other's lives, and you're finally finding your way back to each other. Next up, I do have some of the sexual tarot tarot cards. We have the Seven of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, the World, Queen of Swords, Eight of Swords, Six of Coins, and Six of Wands. So, let's see here. About the family meddling, I'm pretty sure she's holding someone's hand during, unless I'm mistaken. Yeah, I'm mistaken. I don't know. I feel like that's a third party. That guy is shushing. I feel like there is external circumstances with all of this. We have the Queen of Swords. He's just sitting there spending quality time with her. The World, where he's playing an instrument, and I'm so blind. And everybody's cheering her on. Yeah. It seems like everybody really wants this for you. They want good things for you. You've been like, your friend group's one true pair, and they've wanted you together since like middle school or some shit. But you both know that your families wouldn't let it happen or something. And it's finally coming true for you. Eight of Swords is feeling stuck. Like, I don't know. They remind me of pinatas there. Like, this doesn't feel like a very like romantic and sexual reading. It's more like just this period of waiting and knowing great things are coming. And the Six of Wands, which, yet again, another group activity. I feel like a lot of meddling is involved, or maybe this summer you're exploring other people, and then at the end of the summer, things are going to get interesting. And memories and nostalgia. This is someone you've made a lot of memories with. Next up, I will go ahead and do your charm reading. I'll be right back with that. Alrighty guys, hello, hello. Are you ready for your charms? Let's go ahead and get started. The last one got hell of a lot of show. Alrighty. Go ahead and lay them out. We have an adorable little flower. He loves me not. The love between mother and daughter is forever. That's very impactful for you guys. I feel like it might be a poor relationship with your mother that's holding this connection back. N-I-E-O A Eiffel Tower, 2 rings, skeleton hand. Okay. I'm feeling the he loves me not vibe with that flower. It might be like some days it feels like you guys are forever or something, and then the next day it's just like you don't even know if he wants anything to do with you. Or she, you know, I'm just saying. That sucks. I feel like we should pull a few more here. Hold on. Those are signs, and I can't see what they are. We have the letter V. We have a bird and a wreath. Let's see what the signs are. We have Aquarius. And Taurus. Okay, so you or your person might be an Aquarius or a Taurus. You know how they, there's like that TikTok trend where, like, they say those, like, friends that have been together since dinosaurs roamed the earth? That's literally what you guys are reminding me of with this person right now. Like, your friends are just so used to you guys being together. And I find that so sweet. We have a lock with a heart in it. Like, you guys are locked into each other and you love each other. Not too sure about the skeleton hand. That might have significant to someone, though. The bird and the wreath I see is, like, decorating a new home and getting used to a new home and adapting to it. And this right here says young and strong. Remember, you are still young, you are still strong, you can get through anything that is thrown your way. Next up, I will pull some cards for your person. So let's see some of their traits here. They might be petite or romantic. They might have trouble sleeping or nightmares, and they might not be religious. So we did see that religious factors card, so maybe your family isn't okay with this person because they aren't religious. Intelligent or loves photography. Possible gray hair, they're a big dreamer. That might not be natural gray hair, it could just be like dyed silver or white. And loves true crime or works in tech. I feel like one more. Works in business and book smart over like street smart. Okay. Let's see. Next up I do have some like love quotes and song lyrics and things like that, so I'll go ahead and pull a few of those for you. So these could just be like messages from that person or general messages about the connection. So pile 2. Pile 2, summer romance. Messages from their boo. Closer by 9 Inch Nails. I drink the honey inside your hive. You are the reason I stay alive. That's so cute. I love that for you. Oh my god. Alright. There's that pile. No. Let's see. What else do I pull for you guys? I have so many cards over here. I'm sorry, these are the worst flashcards in the world. They'll be improving over the next like month. I'm getting like some like blank business cards to do it on instead of like half-cut flashcards, but you know, it was what I had a few years ago, so they're what I've been using since. Let's see, what couple are you guys? Cards casually not shuffling. What couple are you guys? Yeah, I shuffle my cards until cards fall out, by the way. You know, guys, that didn't mean I needed all the cards. Thank you. Which these are like TV couples, book couples, movie couples, etc. Which I do need to update these, but... anything? What couple is pile 2 in their person? Alright, we got 2 cards. That's better than 42. Elle and Noah. Oh god, isn't that the kissing booth? I think so. Basically, she has a crush on her friend's brother. Younger and older combo, hidden romance, first love, adventurous and spontaneous. And Brenda and Dylan. Oh, from Beverly Hills 90210. This is all about your first love, being friends forever. It is a very passionate and romantic relationship. They have a lot of fun together. They do fight quite a bit though, but it was a sort of short-lived relationship, but literally they were like the OTP. I love them so much, and that's so cute. Oh my god. Alright. Anyways, before I fangirl over you guys, we'll flip over the next pile here. Let's see. I think these are my quotes. Let's see. Pile 2's person. Pile 2's summer romance. The quote for it. Pile 2's summer romance. Pile 2's summer romance. Okay. Love is friendship that has caught fire. It settles for less imperfection and makes allowances for human weaknesses. Oh my god! So this is definitely somebody who's here to, like, love you for you and help you through all that generational trauma and everything, and that is so cute. Like, I am so happy for you guys. Like, I'm grinning ear to ear over that. Like, that really makes me happy for you. That is going to wrap up your reading pile too. If you guys would like to enter that giveaway to get a personal reading and get more insight into your situation, you may feel free to enter. There are details down below. Your question is, what is your favorite flower? So comment down below either the emoji or letting me know what your favorite flower is, and I'll know you watched this point and you'll be entered into the giveaway. It should end on May 11th, and on that day, I will pick a winner for each pile, so there will be 3 winners in total. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, guys. If you liked the video, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you all soon. Bye-bye now. Mwah. Hello, my beautiful pile 3. Welcome to your summer romance reading. Let's go ahead and get into it. So you guys chose the Tiger's Eye. The Tiger's Eye is all about good luck, which I feel like good luck is definitely coming to you this summer. Start out with your oracle card. Playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. I feel like this summer is going to be super, super fun for you. It's going to be one of the best summers of your life. I get that vibe. You're going to be surrounded by people that you love, and you're going to be having so much fun with them and making so many memories that are just going to be so healing, and they're memories that will last with you for the rest of your life, and I'm so excited for that for you. Go ahead and get into your tarot cards. So we have the Knight of Cups in reverse, 6 of Swords, Knight of Wands, King of Wands, which, sorry about that glare, it's my ring light no matter what I do, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, 5 of Swords, King of Swords in reverse, and Queen of Pentacles. Okay. I feel like this summer you're sorta gonna feel lost though. Like, this summer is going to be so much fun, but you're sorta gonna feel like a hamster running in a wheel. Like, that's the best way I can explain it. Like, you're just working so hard for something, but it's like you're moving against the current. A guidebook I read on tarot explains this Wheel of Fortune in reverse as swimming upstream. It's difficult, but it's not impossible. Basically, you're the type of person who can't rely on fate. Things are gonna happen to you because you want them to. You're that type of person. You don't necessarily believe in the fact that, well, fate said it's gonna happen, so it's gonna happen. You plan out your days and you decide what's going to happen. And in a way, that control does sort of make you fight for the things in your life, which is a really difficult thing. So you just need to really be careful and look around at your life and take control of it and sort of release the things that aren't serving you anymore, because normally the universe is there to take care of it, right? They weed out the bad people, things happen to those bad people that they end up sort of fade out of your life. Things happen, you know what I mean? But because you've taken such control of your life and you're fighting against the current, the universe can't help you as much as they could somebody else. So you need to be very aware of what is no longer serving you in your life. With this King of Wands in reverse, I'm seeing a possible controlling relationship for you, whether this is current or in the past or something that might be coming in, I'm not entirely sure. But I feel like you might be healing from this, and you may prefer to remain single this summer. You may want to really embrace your independence for the time being. And as you do that and you really become the baddie that you are, I feel like you might meet someone who has good values. They create abundance for you, they're smart, they're good at their finances, they're well organized, they're generous, they have a good heart, they're affectionate, they're devoted. Like, I feel like that does want to come in for you, but you're just sort of fighting against it in a way. Or that could be you. That's a two-way street. You could be that person, and you might have just been in a massively controlling relationship. And I feel like you might be avoiding making a decision with this. I feel like this might still be a current situation and you aren't sure whether to leave or not. But the Five of Swords, it gives you the message to leave behind that past relationship and walk away from it. Walk away from egos, take a break from your current relationship and sort of evaluate what you truly want. I'm not saying break up with your loved one. That isn't what I'm saying here. Oh, I hate that. I am, however, saying, like, really take a look at it and decide whether this relationship is holding you back. I feel like there's a chance that there is a young male in your life who is very charming and they seem so perfect, but they've had a more negative impact on you than anything. And this might be the person that you're in this controlling relationship with. And some steps to go forward with this could be just really being honest with each other. And you really need to stop second guessing yourself. You need to have faith in yourself and have faith in your intuition and have faith that you know what's right for yourself. I feel like somebody's ego might be going to their head here. They might be sort of like sitting on their throne and enjoying the fact that they can control you and take advantage of you. Don't let anyone take advantage of you. I'm getting the vibe that you are that Queen of Pentacles. Don't let anybody walk all over you. Don't let anybody tell you who you are. I feel like you're with somebody who always has to be right. They have to win every argument, and that is so icky. In a relationship, you aren't fighting each other, you're fighting against the problem. And when they always have to win, that can be so detrimental. So just make sure you're being open and honest with this partner, and looking out for yourself in the sense that if something no longer serves you, like this relationship, you do need to walk away from that. I definitely see freedom in your future, and I see a lot of these cards getting flipped in reverse once you learn to release that negative energy out of your life. Next up we will go ahead and get into your oracle cards. So we have stay optimistic about your love life, positive thinking, and faith will bring you romance. And healing family issues. Your love benefits as you forgive your parents. Okay. I feel like this relationship has gotten you really beat down, and it's made you feel like no one will want you again, or like you can't have another relationship again, but you can. You need to be more optimistic and realize that as you walk away from other situations, that brings in room for new ones. And good things are always going to happen to you. No matter how bad things get, it will always get better in the future, which is super cliche to say. I'm aware of that, but trust me, things really will get better. Next up we have, I love you. We need to let each other go, and it's time for me to heal now. I feel like this relationship is really detrimental for both parties, and you both sort of know it's time to let go of it. You both know you love each other, but this can't keep going. And I feel like that's really going to hit this summer. Next up we have planning. Now is the time to lay down the foundations for your future. Financial gains are more than likely. I think a big step of planning the future for you will be releasing this situation. Once you release this situation fully, that's when you can start sort of getting yourself a more stable foundation again. Then we have opportunities. An important offer will be made. Be prepared to dress and impress. Possible new job opportunities. I don't know about the whole romance thing this summer. I feel like this summer for you is going to be about healing and spending time with family and friends. We have ascending, preparing for union, new phase, learning and expansion. I feel like right now you're more just going through this big transformation and getting back to your old self and figuring out who you are now after this relationship. We have the sword and the rose. The truth is revealed. You're protected. I feel like you're going to really see who this person is this summer. And I just want to give you a warning about it. We have healing heart, which is freedom from a toxic relationship or addiction, and healing from heartbreak. This summer is going to be super healing for you. We have celebration, gifts and abundance, decisions, disharmony, and release. So this summer is all about releasing the terrible things in your life and celebrating the beautiful things that are in it. It's about releasing that conflict and making the decision to better your life and celebrating it with the people you love. I feel like you're with someone who's sort of addicted to sex and they might use you for that, or they might not take care of you in the ways that they should. I can definitely see that here. So yeah, keep an eye out. Make sure that you're being taken care of in the ways that you should be, if you know what I mean. And definitely walk away from this situation if it doesn't serve you, because this seems so toxic and you are such a beautiful, nurturing, abundant soul and you deserve better than this. So next up I'm going to go ahead and pull your charms for you. So I'll be right back with that. Alrighty, hello pile 3. Let's go ahead and pull your charms. This will be a little loud, fair warning. Give me some messages for pile 3. Pile 3's summer love. Number 2, A, R, P. This is dream, hope, trust, love, dream, hope, trust, love. Let's see what else we have. N, O, U, V, 2 guitar picks, E, N, E, I, a key, and a W. Let's get something that isn't letters. We have a ring, a little bird, which I actually got that the other day as a message from Aphrodite, and it made my day. That might be a message about self-love to you. We have an airplane, a monkey, and another ring that says the same thing as that one. Super weird. Okay. If you see any words in that apply to you, you'll be able to tell, or any names. I am seeing one personally. Might be big wins this summer. We have near, pair. I feel like 9 could be important, maybe. I'm not sure. 1, you might be drinking this summer a lot. I see possible travel. I see monkey business, funny business. A lot of laughter and fun this summer. We do have keys. Possibly moving out of somewhere with someone. Or moving to a new place. A ring means commitment, but I feel like this could even be a marriage that you're leaving. when I said toxic relationship. I'm not entirely certain though. But I definitely get vibes of flying away and going somewhere where you can be happier. I will say for the other piles, I did do traits for their person. But for you, I think you know exactly who this is and exactly what you need to walk away from. I don't want to sit here and idolize a toxic situation and be like love messages from your person. I never want to do that. I always want to be authentic with you guys, so I'm not going to pull some fake positive cards out of my ass. However, I will pull some song lyrics for you. That I will do, because I know I have some that aren't like entirely positive. So, here are your song lyrics. Let's see. Messages for pile 3. Pile 3 is love. Thank you for helping me love myself. How? This is an entire deck. An entire deck of song lyrics, and somehow that gets slipped into it. Well, alright, we'll pull another one. Let's see. I feel like maybe somebody will come in for you that will help you see yourself in a more positive light again. Not entirely certain. Or this person did help you love yourself, and that's the reason that you're, you know, afraid to step away from the relationship, is you don't want to hate yourself again. Or they've made you think that only they love you, and you love yourself, of course, but they've made you think that they're the only ones who can love you. Let's see, pile 3's romance, pile 3's... Oh, okay, that's a lot. My apologies for these cards being so... yeah, they're a mess, but I didn't have business cards or anything good at the time. And I made them years ago, and I've used them for, like, all my readings, so... May you find lots of reasons to smile. I feel like... Okay. I don't know how these got slipped in there. I feel like despite this relationship being so toxic, this person does love you. At the end of the day, I do want to know you're happy even when you're away from them. This might not be for everyone. I'm not idolizing it in any way. But I really hope for your sake that things sort of end peacefully when you do walk away from the situation. And you both have love in your hearts for each other and respect each other. And you walk away on good terms and are grateful for the experiences you had together and the memories you had while it was good. I really hope that for you. But yeah, that's going to be the end of your reading. I am doing a giveaway for today's reading. Your question for the giveaway is, what is your favorite crystal? And to enter, all you have to do is comment down below your answer to that question. And like and subscribe. This will be for a free reading from me. I'll pick 3 winners, 1 person from each pile. Or if nobody enters one of the piles or something, I'll pick 2 from a pile. Or do an extra or something like that, but yeah. Go ahead and comment below if that's something you'd like to enter, and thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I really, really hope that this all gets sorted out for you. And if you are going through a situation like this, feel free to message me on social media and talk to me about it. My link tree is down below. Because I'm just so sorry you're going through a situation like this, and I really hope it works out for you and you get to have your hot girl summer, or hot male summer, hot day summer, whatever you would like. I'm gonna call it a hot girl summer because it sounds better. But, yeah. I hope you guys have a beautiful summer, and I hope this all works out for you. And I love you guys so much, and thank you for hanging out with me today, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye. Mwah.